Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Hey Ham Fam, today is a travel day. Bennett and I are traveling to Homer. We make this trip probably 4 or 5 times a summer. Mark flies with 3 boys down to the cabin. Bennett and I drive. So we thought that we would bring you along today and show you a few of the really fun things along the way that we have found to do to keep ourselves entertained. It is a beautiful drive. It gets kind of long, so we've found things that we like to do to break it up, and we will share with you some of our favorites so that if you ever find yourself driving from Anchorage to Homer, you can know where to stop, or you can just enjoy traveling along with us today. We have a gorgeous day today. It's 63 degrees, and let's get going. All right, our first stop is Portage Marsh. This is right outside of Anchorage. It's a boardwalk. It's got beautiful views. You can often see moose out in the marsh. You can see salmon at different times of year, and lots of different birds. Lots of people come out here and take pictures of birds, and it's just gorgeous.
And the concrete was what they put animal prints in it.
Ooh, let's look. Oh, they got some like wolf little, and then some big moose tracks.
Whoa!
Little baby moose. Oh, and a big bear print. Those are cool. Oh, you're covering it with your shadow. There you go. Those are fun. Oh, and some wolverine tracks.
What are those?
Those are short-billed dowitchers. Next up on the drive is Beluga Point. If you're lucky and the tides are right and the fish are running, you often do get to see beluga whales from this point. You can hike out on the rocks and look for whales and watch the water come in and out, and it's just a beautiful view. You can also look at the mountains behind me, and there are often mountain goats climbing on them, so it's a fun little place to stop, stretch your legs, and look around. Next stop is in Gerdwood. If you like ice cream, there is a really good little ice cream shop right by the highway. You can stop and get some great flavors. A lot of them have like a local Alaskan flair, like huckleberry and fireweed and things like that. So Bennett and I like to sometimes stop and get an ice cream cone here. What flavors did you get?
Maui Wowie and raspberry sherbet.
And I got Alaskan blueberry and lemon meringue pies. As we get to the end of Turnagain Arm here, this is one of my favorite parts of this gorgeous drive. You have to go all the way to the end of Turnagain Arm and then you turn back around, but it is just covered in glaciers at the end, and it's just a gorgeous view, especially on a sunny day like today. As you get further along the road, you come to Portage. There are lots of fun things to do in Portage. 2 fun things that we love to do in Portage is 1, hike to the glacier, and 2, go to the Wildlife Conservation Center. We're not doing either of those this trip. They're both awesome places to visit along the way to Homer if you have some extra time. Mark made some moose jerky last week, and this is our favorite road tripping snack to bring along and snack on as we drive. So Bennett and I are enjoying our moose jerky, and we're gonna keep on driving. One thing you can always count on in Alaska in the summer is waiting in traffic. But at least it's beautiful.
I'm surprised because today's Monday, right?
Well, that's when they do the work, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, but there's so many people.
We're driving on a Monday today. Often they'll stop construction over the weekends when they know it's super busy, but it's summertime, so it's always busy, and they just have to work through it. All right, we are about 2 hours into our drive, and we are in beautiful Turnagain Pass. There's still a bit of snow up here in areas. There was a lot of snow this winter, so it's taking longer to melt up here, but it is gorgeous. All right, we're about 2.5 hours into our drive, and we are in Cooper Landing, which is home of the Kenai River, which is this beautiful blue river behind me. It is a salmon fishing, trout fishing, world-class river here in Cooper Landing. This is the place where Mark and I came on our first date. He taught me how to trout fish on the Russian River here in Cooper Landing. Last time that Bennett and I were coming through here, we found a very unexpected and fun activity to do in Cooper Landing. So I'm gonna show you that now. All right, Bennett and I were on our drive home from Homer, and we saw this awesome guy, Tommy, here with Peninsula
Axe throwing.
Woo! Oh. Right in the center.
Nice.
All right, Bennett, what did you think of the axe throwing?
Fun.
It was so much fun. So we are in Cooper Landing, if you're local, and we are at the Cooper Landing grocery store, and we've got the Alaska Peninsula axe throwing, and it was super fun, and Tommy was so nice and patient with us and teaching us. It was the best thing on our drive home, to break up this long sitting. We are 3 hours into our drive. We are in Seldotna. I decided to top the tank off with gas. Gas right now is $3.19. How does that compare to where you live? We have one more stop in Seldotna. We got some lunch. Bennett got some sushi.
Oh yeah, I'll just use this.
From the Fred Meyer grocery store. That has become one of our favorite lunches. We're gonna stop in at One Mother Place down the road, and then we'll hit the road again. We are at the Moose is Loose Bakery. We didn't get to come here last year. They had closed down. The owners retired and somebody else bought it, so now they reopened this year. So this is our first time coming in since the new owners bought it, but this is a fun place to come get donuts on our drive down to Homer. Okay, I'm gonna try the blueberry fritter. Never had a blueberry fritter. I'm not a huge donut fan, but I'll have a bite. It's pretty inside with the blueberry. Yummy.
Oh, it's hard.
Well, they probably made it at 6:30 this morning. Now 2:45 in the afternoon.
That's good.
It does taste good though. All right, time to hit the road. We got a boat to catch at the end. We are in the Ninchik now. We are about 4 hours down the road, and we stopped at this beautiful little Russian Orthodox church on the bluff. Nice little place to look around. When I was doing a little research about this church, it said it's probably one of the most photographed churches in all of Alaska. This is also a Russian Orthodox cemetery. If you come at the right time, they do church tours on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 to 1.
So it's open today?
From 10 to 1, but it's now 3.
Ow!
We are just past Ninchik, And this is like the best pull-off for looking at all the volcanoes across the water. There are 5 volcanoes visible from the Kenai Peninsula. Oh my goodness, that was a lot.
Ah, oh Lord. That's cool. I want to rock climb down. I don't think I'll be getting there. You'll be dead.
Bennett, come here.
Oh, I can stand.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Careful, don't go off the edge. Just smile. After around 5 hours of driving, we made it to Homer. Thank you for taking the drive with us, and we hope you enjoyed coming along. Question of the video is, do you like to road trip? Tell us down in the comments and you will be entered to win this month's Alaska gift box giveaway that I will be putting together for one of you that subscribes to our channel and comments on our videos this month. Thank you so much for watching. We are so grateful that you are here, and we will see you again soon.